Greetings from the Garden of Eden. It is another extremely beautiful day here, and it is another episode of Bounties of the Land. And I am here in a really nice patch of chocolate mint. And mint is a really fantastic herb. It's one of my favorite herbs, and there is a lot of kinds of mint. And all of the types of mint have medicinal properties. They have all sorts of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, as well as a lot of medicinal qualities on top of that. So that's the number one reason why I love mint, is because it's extremely healthy. It is good for thrival. The next reason why I really love mint is that it tastes delicious, and you can use it for so many things. We've got, I think, 14 different types of mint here. I'm not 100% sure, but we've got over 10 different types of mint here. And chocolate mint might just be my very favorite of the mints. And it tastes delicious. It's really fantastic in tea. You can really taste the chocolate flavor in the tea. And it's also quite potentially even better as a smoking blend, as an herbal smoking blend. Now, I believe everything in moderation, but I do enjoy some homegrown, whole leaf tobacco from time to time, and I specifically like it even more when I add dried herbal mint, chocolate mint especially, to it. And what's really exciting is that like, I'll share this with people that have never smoked anything like it. The only thing they're used to smoking is like some Marlboros or Camels or some of those cancer sticks, right? And like after a couple puffs, they'll be like, man, this tastes like chocolate. Like, it's that pronounced that even people that have no experience whatsoever can tell that it tastes like chocolate. And it is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend it for tea. I highly recommend it as a smoking blend, but it's also really good for culinary uses as well. We use it all the time in dishes, especially desserts. It's really fantastic with desserts because it's got that chocolate flavor to it. So you get the mint flavor, which, you know, is very predominant. And that's actually the first flavor you're gonna sort of sense there is the mint flavor. And it's got that mint smell, but then it's got like this chocolate overtone to it. So it's really nice, really spectacular. And it's really great as a tea. It's got lots of medicinal qualities to it. It's really great in desserts, and it's especially amazing in smoking blends. And of course, the Garden of Eden on their website has, you know, dried tea blends, dried smoking blends, which I highly recommend. Now, the next thing to discuss is, you know, how does this grow? Well, it grows really well here in Texas. It's a pretty low water plant. It doesn't need a lot of water. In the heat of the summer, sometimes we'll go 2 months without rain. And so in those circumstances, it does need some water. If we get really hard freezes, it will die back. But the roots live underground, and then they come right back up the next spring, and they come up even bigger and stronger than they did before. So it's not, you know, it's not quite, I mean, it's definitely possible to establish it as a WildCrafted plant that perpetuates itself, that cultivates itself, and that's what we've done here. You know, we've got, like I said, lots and lots of this mint. You know, just a nice big patch here, and this started out with just a few plants that we transplanted, and you know, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger every single year. And like I said, it does die back a little bit in the winter time, but it comes back in the spring. So what we do is, you know, before the winter time comes, you know, we basically harvest all of it, or a bunch of it at least, dry it out, make tea blends, make smoking blends. It's also a supplement. You know, you can put it in a green smoothie or a fruit smoothie. It's super healthy for you, and it tastes great. It doesn't require, you know, a lot of soil. It doesn't need like super rich soil. It can grow in, you know, relatively, you know, depleted soil. So that's nice. You know, it's not a high maintenance plant, and yeah, it tastes great. So this is my daily harvest episode on chocolate mint. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you check out the Garden of Eden, where the most sustainable, highest quality, wild-crafted, beyond organic tea and smoking blends, as well as many other things, are available for your pleasure. Bless.